right, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, the honor to the Prophet. There was a great millstone. Peace, salutation, brothers doing this work with sincerity and the truth. Well, for elect the brothers waiting every day, praying for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai to return to get out this place. Peace, salutation to the brothers, man. You know, Jake is doing, basically what Jake is doing, they putting the day of the Lord behind them, man. That's why they act so foolishly, all right? We got, you know, they don't reverence what Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai has been if you can't see that Israel's being known across the whole, is building up the spiritual army across the whole world, and you're still into this change of doctrine spirit. So, because what? They don't think the Lord is going to come soon, man. That's why, you know, I think we read about they tarry, you know. So they put the things behind them now, you know. But still, let's get into that Amos 63, bro.
Amos chapter 6, verse 3, it says, "Ye that put far away the evil day and cause the seat of violence to come near."
Mm-hmm. See, you opened up the door for violence. So you ain't giving us when you change the doctrine and you let the seat of violence come in. You got Esau that's ready to come in. This confusion come in. The struggle. It's already guys struggling with if they're Israelite and things of that nature. You know,
man, that's horrible.
Yeah. You placing them in a pit when you bring new doctrines in. You got guys that's weak in the faith at this moment.
The one scripture makes them more of a double child, more child of hell than themselves.
Right, exactly. Okay, keep going.
The next verse on this Amos, because this is Jake's attitude about it. Verse 4 says that lie upon beds of ivory and stretch themselves upon their couches, and eat the lambs out of the flock and the calves out of the midst of the stall.
Right.
So you Jake, you wicked, you're out stretched out, post up in what's the word? Basically hidden. All right. While there's work to be done. It says in Matthew, I want to say, I could be wrong. I want to say. 11th chapter, all right, the harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are few. All right, this is not the time that we take. There's no other aspect in the world. No, it's fine. There's no other like category in the world I can think of where you can expect to just disappear off the map for years at a time and come back as if nothing happened. You can't do that at your job. You can't do that in your household. You leave your woman and your kids for like 6 years and then come back. What your F you, dad? You abandoned us. You can't do that.
You're gonna see a new dude in there.
Yeah. You can't do that with the Heavenly Father's work, and that's what people are doing. Ezekiel 12.
Yeah, give me 12, 20, 21. We basically gonna do all the way to 28. Yeah.
Kind of Ezekiel chapter 12.
Yeah.
You started 12.
22.
Let's lock it. Ezekiel chapter 12. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Verse 22. It says, "Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land?" So what is this saying of Israel? Saying the days are prolonged and every vision faileth.
So you got the guy. You don't see the
year.
70 AD. That's cool, man. That happened, but shit, I don't see nothing going on too soon, man. So look, you know that chip thing. I don't think that's gonna happen, man, because you know I think it's just an embargo, and then you know. If I think that see, listen, they going you're putting fallacies with the truth, you know, and what's going to happen now is soon enough that you think because the Lord ain't in front of you and you don't see the chariots that there is no hey man, we see the chariots, but shit, we've been seeing them things for years, you know. They don't believe that the vision is going to be already. The vision has already been told. It's already been set. All we got to do is wait upon the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. The Lord has been pulling guys' ears or making them deaf and blind to not see this thing. No? You got something else?
No, I got Ezekiel 12 and 23. It says, "Tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision."
Yeah, see, the day is at hand, and the effect of every vision. So think about this. You don't the Lord. You don't take the Lord serious. You taking what all. See, that's why if you mix doctrines, now you start changing the doctrine. You start saying, oh, the Israel is all black. Now, when you say it's all black, what else you going to change? It's no real. There's nothing real set in you.
The name gonna change.
The name gonna change. It's gonna be a higher soon. You know. Go ahead.
Verse 24. For there shall be no more any vain vision nor flattering divination within the house of Israel.
No more vain visions, man. You know, and in a house here, it's not gonna be. The vision is not gonna be. That vision that you bring out, that's some bullshit. That's not gonna be the vain vision.
Oh, what is it? Him that taketh away out of the words of the book of life?
Yeah.
Him shall he take away his part?
Revelations, what, 22?
Yep. Y'all changing the words up.
Yep, you're changing the words of the scriptures up, man.
Which basically represents the understanding, teaching false ideologies.
You're taking away.
Yep.
You're taking away what the Lord says is gonna happen.
Yep.
So he said, hey, there ain't no more vain visions gonna be brought up in Israel no more, man. I said this is gonna happen. They read from that the verse ahead at top of that again.
Verse 23. Tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord.
He said, tell them that's
Yep.
all right.
I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand.
You're not gonna be able to use it that no more, man. Because when you see them tanks on the streets, when you see bodies laid out, it's gonna be too late, man.
There's a whole bunch of Jeffrey Dahmers running around.
Exactly, eating and shooting you, eating you and shooting you and putting gasoline just to see you run down the street, burning fire and shit like that. That's what it's gonna be like, man. Well, that's when you're really gonna realize. So that's why we're trying to do this before that evil day come, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
So I'm gonna jump back down to 25.
Go ahead.
For I am Yahweh Bashem Yahshai will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it, saith the Lord power.
He said it's going to happen, and it's going to perform it. So anybody in that's thinking that the day of the Lord is going to never come, or it's not going to come in their lifetime. Hey, you're going to see in this lifetime, unless the Lord Yahweh Shemashah take you away from this place before that time, you're going to see that it's going to be in the sad, pitiful case, man. You know, you're going to be in a sad, pitiful case. You're going to be hungry or hungered. You're going to be basically chewing shoe leather. You know, you're going to be wishing that you stayed in this work, that you didn't fall out, come back, fall out, come back. Man, you're not serious about the word of the Lord. You guys got to be serious about this thing. You got to keep pushing him and not falling because what's happening, they're falling for the okie doke.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The okie doke, big okie doke.
Big okie doke. You too old for that,
Hitler,
man.
he would make the statement: if you tell a lie, basically, if you tell a big enough lie and you keep telling it, people will start to believe it.
Right. Like that Israel was
12 signs of black.
black.
Like that one
Black.
movie you told?
Black. It's black or nah, bro. The Indian goes further than that, man. You got more on that, though.
Yeah.
All the way 28.
Yeah. Ezekiel 12 and 26. Again, the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of the times that are afar off. Therefore say unto them, Thus saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord
So when
power.
is the Lord talking about this? He's talking for today. This scriptures is for today. It was written then, but these things are for today. That's why it's written for our learning, man. And so this is presented to us in a time that we can be confident that the scriptures, because we know they're not gonna lie. So while we're in the point where is going to keep on trying to bombard us with taking away the word, trying to take it off of YouTube. Already Daily Motion is already on some bullshit. You know, so now, you know, the famine of the word is going to end, and you ain't gonna be able to hear shit. So just go ahead. You know, we're not gonna keep battling with you, man.
No.
You know, we already got enough. We gotta fight ourselves.
We at work too much. We at work late.
We at work late. We battling these demons. We trying to be righteous in the same breath. I ain't got no time for you. No. And then that money shit is gonna get guys fucked. These Israelite camps fucked up. Man. This is not the time to change the doctrines to look good in front of the nation, because for filthy lucre. Guys are going your what?
Greed.
Your greed.
Lust, unbridled lust.
And you don't fear Yahweh Shimon Shai. You better fear the one that can kill body and soul in hell, man. Body and spirit in hell. Y'all fearing Esau, and that's what a lot of things they're doing. They're pulling it because they know he gonna come he's gonna come and to kicking them doors soon. And they know it, so they trying to be the easy Israelites. And we want to be Pilate.
The script it says in Sirach, basically y'all trying to open the floodgates. This is a straight way, a straight path. This ain't it's so narrow that only one can go through at a time.
Yeah. They're trying to go through the broad. The second.
I got second after Sirach, bro. I said Sirach. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 4 says, I'll start at 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust, all right, and clear as day, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fall asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation.
Man, ain't nothing happening.
Yep.
Ain't nothing happening. Let me go ahead, man. Listen.
This was Bible days.
These are Bible days.
This was Bible days.
When do we get out of it?
Yeah.
When do we get out of it? Is that what King David said? Is that what them Bible days? We still is that what we said at the end of the book? But these just the Bible days. These just the Bible days.
Y'all gonna have fun now.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and live it up, because the Lord's gonna come when you're ready for Him to come. You know what I'm saying? When you done did your bullshit. That's why the apostle said he look evil. You go back into the dark side. Now you got that. Now you sound like you. Yeah, now you call yourself Darth Maul or you Darth Vader later, maybe. Because that's what the spirit is on him right now. There's so much wickedness. There's so much wickedness. Now you hear all this. Now you hear all this noise. He wanna rev his engine for no reason.
Serious traffic. So I was looking for this. I was looking for basically you. It's not naysayers, but basically those.
Oh, I just said that's you look for naysayers.
It may be game. It may be gains.
Yeah, we just went through that.
Maybe gains.
That was.
Oh, is it the one in Luke 21:15?
No, but you could.
I have long stretched up forth my hands into a disobedient gainsaying. Oh no, you went. You read that one?
Yeah, you kind of. That's what it was. 1 and 9. That's what it was. Read it again.
Okay, Titus chapter 1 verse 9. Holding fast the faithful word as he hath been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and convince the gainsayers. So you people trying to overthrow the truth through teaching lies, you're not gonna win in the end.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna collapse, fold, and fall, man.
You're gonna capsize.
You're gonna capsize.
Like fucking Titanic.
They try to impress people that you got the new. This ain't even a new doctrine. The guys that used to be in this camp and the guys in Chicago, you tried that same thing.
And look where it got them.
A year ago.
Nowhere to be found. They fell off the map. The last time we seen them, they put up Instagram posts talking about it is finished. No, you are finished.
Right. This is it, and this is it. This is really it, man. This is we're at the end of this thing, and y'all come with new
Johnny come late
ways to come into the fold. You can't come up another way. You can't come. You might as well just and I know for a fact when that money start coming in, because like I said, they're going with interviews. You got your wife in this shit. Tell that bitch to shut up, please. All right.
Did you want to get everything else off there?
No, that's it on that.
Okay.
So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem the Conqueror, double honor to the apostles and elders, peace, citation, brothers, and shalom.
Shalom.